Today I will be giving you an overview about the similarities and differences within the Pure Oil Company based off Chapter 6, which is Orientation, Training, and Development, and Chapter 2 that has to do with operating within the legal framework. This chapter regards rights, laws, equity, discrimination, diversity, and harassment in the workplace. The importance of human resources management and its role. Human resources, also referred to as HR, is a function within an organization concentrated on recruiting, managing, and directing people who work within it. The goal of human resources is to maximize satisfaction within the employees to allow maximal production and productivity for the company. The representatives play a crucial role in conveying the corporate culture to the employees. The human resources department must deal with strengthening employees' contribution, reviewing performances, aligning business strategy, recruiting and hiring, as well as health and benefits. All these elements must be taken into consideration to achieve optimal success within the company. What is the Pure Oil Company? In 1905, Pure Oil was founded by Jonathan Wallace in Edmonton, Alberta. As an oil extracting and delivering company, Pure Oil provides oil all over Canada. The company names come from its unique approach of dealing with brine water, drilling fluids, and flowback, thus making the process pure. Chapter 6. Orientating. The purpose of orienting is to provide necessary information to future employees so that he or she may visualize corporate expectations before starting a position they have been hired for. This often reduces the level of stress the employee may have when beginning the new job. Within Pure Oil, the orientation phase is not as welcoming as most companies may have. Other than a formal introduction to the coworkers and being given a job description, it is up to the employee to determine the company's values and beliefs. Working in an oil company requires a hands-on and get-dirty mentality. This company is so large that most employees already know the expectations before arriving. Training. From the Book of Human Resources in Canada, 9th edition, training is defined as a learning process where workers are provided with the information and skills they need to successfully perform their jobs. Examples of training modules at Pure Oil include working with heavy machinery, delivery methods, and transforming the substance. Pure Oil takes training seriously because of the amount of heavy machinery used and the risks they involve. Not following the rules and fooling around is simply not tolerated. This company believes that if the training aspect is applied correctly, employees will feel happier and more comfortable. This will ultimately allow the business to thrive by maximizing production and lowering employee turnover. Last of all, developing. Employee development is related to training the employees in a long-term sense. Pushing the employee to reach their ultimate potential can be just as beneficial for the employees as it is for the company. Since employees are responsible for their own career development, it is crucial for them to stay engaged and keep the company on track to achieve the most out of every opportunity. Pure Oil allows employees to develop at their own pace, since management knows that with this approach, employees will feel most comfortable. Chapter 2. Operating within the legal framework. Operating within the legal framework describes how employees and employers should follow the safety, health, and equality laws. Pure Oil does not discriminate job candidates based on their ethnicity, age, disability, or race. However, they do favor men for certain positions at the oil refinery. Traditionally, management has seen better numbers come out of hiring men for this position. Therefore, they choose to continue this method. With over 90% of workers in the refinery being male, we can see that this career choice is unbalanced. Pure Oil still seeks women for other operations, just in different sectors where they believe they can be more productive. This goes against laws facing this issue. Employment equity is not being served to women who desire to enter refinery workforce, since the recruiting process is biased towards hiring men. When looking at Pure Oil's employment standards, we can say that they are better than average. Weekday workers Monday through Thursday are required to work 30 hours and any overtime pay is doubled. Weekend workers Friday through Sunday are required to work 25 hours and any overtime pay is also doubled. Overall, Pure Oil employers seek all types of employees, which allows them to have an opportunity to diversify their workforce. This also helps them view operations from many different perspectives. Pure Oil has cut costs through this mentality since they fix things that are not as efficient as they could be. Pure Oil has issues regarding pay equity since it's hard to determine equal pay for equal value. The workers in the refinery are paid slightly more than the workers inside the manufacturing building due to the fact that they are exposed to greater amount of risk. Even though the majority of theory taught in class resembles reality, there are several differences that companies take to better their company. Many companies will try to bend the rules as well to achieve maximum productivity. Here are my sources.